Hello, everyone. Well, we had another cock up, thanks to my keyboard, which completely messed up on me, and that's why my lives have been reduced. I had started on this level, I got to this part, and my keyboard decided it was going to go completely berserk and totally stupid. You've not missed anything. It was just a little part in the Doom Fortress where you have to fight. I don't understand how I'm getting quite mad with this game actually now, because this sucks. Yeah, this is what happened before. I just lost multiple lives. That is, the Archvile in this is just ridiculously overpowered. Not impressed at all with this. How the hell can an Archvile take a BFG 9000 blast at point blank and still be alive? Is bullshit of the highest order. Out of ammo, low ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo. I have no ammo at all. This is the worst level design I think I've ever encountered in a Doom game. This is pathetic. Yeah, this is rubbish. Whoever designed this is a twat. And now I've got no lives left, because that's the ridiculousness of this. This is awful. Absolutely awful design. This Archvile should never be that powerful. That is absolute shite of the highest order. I've got no fucking ammo. I'm sick and tired of that as a pissing mechanic. Right? It's fucking ridiculous as a mechanic in a fucking Doom game. Yeah, I'm stuck on the fucking scenery. This is shit. Absolutely chronic. out of ammo again. This is, without doubt, the worst part of any Doom game ever. Fuck off. Low health already. One hit. Fuck off. Cunt. Oh, I am sick of this shit. And he just keeps spawning shit in. Fuck off. Look at that. The absolute ludicrousness. What the Fuck off with your insufficient fuel. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I tell you, the rage I have towards the absolute dog shit that is this part of the game. There isn't a fucking rage that I feel for how crap this section is. Insufficient fuel, honest to God. You can't have it both ways, dickheads who program this. You can't. Game is absolute bullshit for that. They ruined a good portion of this game with that nonsense, in my view. So enraged by that crap. how'd you get in there? Oh, of course. How do we do that? You know what? I can't even be bothered. I'm that pissed off at this game right now that I just don't even want to try and go for that. God's sake, you can't even line that up properly. I'm just not going after the special stuff anymore. I just want to get this game finished. I'm so pissed with it.
There are those who would seek to stop me. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey. And now, they will fear you.
I mean, I don't know how you get that Sentinel battery or whatever. It doesn't encourage you when you're faced with absolute nonsense parts of the game like that. Insufficient fuel. I've got three lots of fuel. Nick comes out with insufficient fuel. Game's on its arse. That's good, because what exactly did that do? This? Oh yeah. No, I'm not bothered about that. What was the point in this? There, oh, okay. Alright, so that's the way to go. Of all the bloody places to get one, I'm fucking... Oh, come on! Bastard hell. Not the best place to be facing off against one of them. Doom Eternal, also known as Out of Ammo Simulator. Pick the health up, you dickhead! No, not you. You gotta be kidding me. Not. Fuck off. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely pissing ridiculous. Come on. Absolute bullshit. What the fuck? Get on with it.
If the crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
Yeah. Well, I kind of have to, don't I? Dear God, if you're going to make a game where you got to traverse the environment, jumping and all that kind of crap, you better do damn sure to make it bloody playable. Oh, there. Oh, great. Quality workmanship there. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why don't you move when you press the bloody button? It's all over the place, this. Oh no, I get. How many times do you have to face off against this prick? This is as bad as bloody Halo 5, where you have to keep playing against this stupid, whatever the hell it was called in that. Fuck off. Oh, look out of ammo simulator. What the fuck? He flashed green and I was shooting at him then. Low ammo, low health, boring game.
The world of Argent Anur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once
Oh, here we
has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck in a fucking... Oh, fucking hell! Fuck off with your low ammo. You absolute chronic pile of shit. Oh, look at this. So how do we get back up there then? How do we have to do? Go over here. There's an extra life down there and I do need it. Oh my god, this is so badly put together. Awful. Literally dropped right down on that and it didn't register it. Can open. Don't know if this is, no, clearly not. Oh. Oh, plug it in. Oh, just do it. Stop fannying about. Now what? Bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Apparently this is the way I need to go. Yeah. Do I have to drop that? Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah. Naturally. Yeah. This is good, isn't it? So you got all the weapons in the world, but you have to punch it. I love that mechanic. I really do. You literally have got all of the stuff that could level a small city at your disposal. That's provided, of course, you have sufficient ammunition. But you have to punch something, which would be representative of the weakest thing in your armor at your disposal. Because that is clearly going to be more damaging than hitting it with, you know, superheated plasma or bullets or whatever, you know? Wow, they're really milking the shit out of this level, aren't they? we going? That's where we come in, isn't it? Are we going down into... Yeah, we are, yeah. That's nice for you to tell me. Of course, some of the drops you do like that. You die. Doom Eternal suffers from that random thing, them random game mechanics. You know, which is the... In this particular game, yes, you can shoot... Sorry, in the sort of randomness of certain game mechanics, falling from a great height. I just want to... Oh. Where do you keep coming from? Oh. That feels like there should have been a secret down there. Well, not a secret, but a collectible. Interesting. Oh, fuck me. Over there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is the same place we were at before. What's the light? Yeah, it was. I think incredibly random. It's telling me to go in there, but okay. No. No. Can't see anything approaching a switch down there. Alright. Aha. Oh, the wrong way. course. Oh, you useless bastard. Now that's a reforge your blade.
I'm sure you want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Oh, I'm sure there's multiple limitations. Oh. Okay. Of course. Of course. There are limitations to the Crucible blade. Because all the fun things are limited. Oh, what a clever place to put it, right next to the chainsaw. Have we got a bastard archvile around here? I think we... Or are they just spawning in au natural? Now I've got to check. Low health. Okay. Right. Fuck you. Now, you see, the problem of putting it right next to C, I keep having to check. That I'm not going to hit the C key. The sea key. It's not the greatest place to put it. I mean, they put Q as the quick weapon change. He's obviously used. Now what about R? R is, you think, yeah, this is you little bastard. There's too many bloody things in Doom Eternal. Is that a weird thing to complain about? Too many weapons. Too many weapons and not enough ammo. There you go. That works. Eventually. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. I don't know if these things carry over, but oh my lord, thank God for that. I didn't think that level was ever going to end. I got really annoyed at the beginning of this. A little bit of choice language. And that's because the beginning part of this level with that Archvile should never, ever, ever be able to withstand a BFG 9000 hit at point blank range. Like, the only thing in the game, or two things in Doom that should ever be able to withstand that, is a Cyber Demon and the Spider Mastermind. An Archvile, actually, in the original Doom, is a pain in the arse, is deadly, but it doesn't actually take that many hits to kill it because it's got so many offensive capabilities. In here, like raising things from the dead, in here it teleports them in. But raising things from the dead and that the flame attack it has is lethal. But you balance that by not making it as a defensive powerhouse. I mean, you hit an Archvile with a BFG 9000 in the original Doom and it's toast. It's gone. He just took it here, then it took rocket attacks and the plasma gun attacks. I mean, that is just stupid. When you've got all of the other things coming in at you as well. When I played it before and the thing got stuck, again, the guy got stuck in the scenery again. I went into there and I had 5 lives and I lost them all in seconds because I got stuck on the scenery. As I say, this is the thing I'm convinced this didn't happen before with Doom Eternal. Before they did this update, I could be wrong, I could be just really unlucky, but it's not crap if you get stuck on the scenery, you know? There's not a lot you can do about that. I mean, battling that and a dodged keyboard isn't helping, but it wasn't the keyboard this time, because I know when it is, because my Dell light starts flashing on the keyboard and that tells you that the connection isn't working between the keyboard and the computer. Now that wasn't happening, and it was because I got stuck on the bloody scenery and couldn't get off it because I was getting swarmed. You didn't see it because it was in the previous video that I did, and I thought my keyboard had malfunctioned, so I stopped playing to turn the keyboard off and back on again. It's why there's a little section missing from here where you're aboard the Doom thingy. What do they call it? The Doom Castle, Doom Fortress, that's it. Or Fortress of Doom, whatever you call it. There's a little section there where you have to kill like a few imps and what have you. That was missing because I've had to go back and play the mission again. But I lost a stack load. I had a load of lives, as you'll see from the video before, and I've pretty much lost them all. Because the other thing as well with Doom Eternal, if you load back to the earlier part of the level before you actually died, it remembers that you've lost all your lives, which is ridiculous. There's just so many niggling things with. I like the game. I think it's a good game. There's a lot of niggling issues with me with this game that do drag it down. It's why in all of the Doom rankings, it ain't up there. It's quite the ways down for me. You know, I put the classic Dooms on one side because I don't think it's right to compare, but Doom 2016 is superior to this for me. They try to do too much, and it's like you got too many weapons and not enough ammo. It's like they try to compensate by this silly ammo mechanic, and I call it a silly ammo mechanic because it is. Right? You know, you had some levels in the original Doom, you had to be a bit frugal with your ammunition usage. But there were some levels, that was the balance. But then you would have levels where you got plenty of ammo, and that was a lot of it. You were never that short of ammo. I could never recall instances in the original Doom where, you know, you constantly got to keep one eye on the ammo counter all the time. That might be like 1 or 2 levels out of 20 odd or 30 odd levels out of a whole megawad. And it's the same with the platforming. It's crazy. It's all overdone. There's no balance to the game. And that's what I dislike about Doom Eternal. It's a good game. I enjoy it. But it's not balanced in places. I always liken it to the developers get overexcited by a new feature, and that becomes everything that the game is about. It's not used sparingly. You know, it's not used. It becomes boring, and if you are not overly keen on that mechanic, it can ruin the whole game. Like even in Doom 2, which had more vertical levels, which some people didn't like because obviously in the original Doom 2 you couldn't look up or down. But that wasn't every level. It was a handful of levels that it was an issue. But in this, it's like you've got this annoying platforming crap. And when people say, well, there was platforming in the original Doom, there was no jumping. You didn't jump in the original Doom. You just ran off the edge. All you had to do was make sure that you'd lined yourself up properly. There was no jumping. Like, if you're jumping in the original Doom, it's because you're playing it through Jeezy Doom or something like that, and you're playing it with those things enabled. There was no jumping in the original Doom. It wasn't a 3D game. It was a 2.5D game. So there's no jumping. That didn't come in till Quake. At Doom and Doom 2, there's no jumping. So the platforming that they talk about is literally lining up and running onto another platform. That's it. There's no ball grabbing, there's no jumping, there's no let's jump over things Super Bloody Mario Brothers 3D World or Super Mario 64 as it was originally called. It was none of that. So when I've seen reviews, I'm like, no, there wasn't. You know, you can't really call that platforming because there's no jumping, and that's a mechanic in a platformer. But anyway, that's my opinion for whatever it's worth. But yeah, that's it for this video, and got this levels out of the way, and I will see you in the next one.